this is an interesting thing we're doing here now. We have the molds that we just pulled off, the SeaPod, and so this is one of the master molds, one of the 12 of the pizza slices that come off the bottom of the SeaPod. So there's 12 pizza pie slices on the bottom that make up the mold for the bottom of the SeaPod, and then there's 12 that go on the top. So this one, I decided to run it through a 3D scanning program that I have on my phone. It's a new functionality where you have LIDAR. LIDAR uses light to basically send a light out, and then it measures the distance, the time that it takes for that light to come back, and then you get a very, very accurate, it's more than just a camera, it's actually scanning the entire room, and you get very accurate distances from the camera to the object, and then you get a very precise reproduction of the physical environment. So here we're using it to make a scan. You can see all these triangles, and basically turns the entire object into a series of different triangles, or polygons, I guess they call them. And it just, you have to go very slowly and go over the entire surface, and you will get a more and more accurate representation of a physical object into a computer animation, or computer movable object. And I haven't totally figured out how to make this work really well yet. I just did this really quickly. If you do it slowly and be more precise on your movements, you'll get a much better end result. But this gives you a pretty good idea of what it's capable of doing. So going all the way around the object, and then let's fast forward a bit here and show you the end result.
Oh yeah, we need that tonic.
And here I'll show you what it looks like. The finished product is here. So this is what it looks like when the job is done. And you can move it around, manipulate it, and zoom in, and then you can actually export this image to. So that's a pretty cool functionality to be able to do this, and we wanted to be able to use this technique to verify that the shape and everything is exactly the way it is on our computer CAD drawings. So we'll see if we can get an accurate enough detail from these scans to be able to do that, but I think we'll need to redo them and get them much more precise.